my son is 18, and he's a pilot, private pilot, who got the private pilot's license and has his hours because he wants to fly commercial. And it used to be that it was pretty universal that you had to have a college degree in order to be a pilot. And now airlines no longer require that. You can go to flight school and go straight to work, either for a charter or commuter, and then on to one of the mainline airlines. And so we talked about that. Did he want to do that, or did he want to go traditional college that has a flight school as one of its degree programs? And our son applied only to traditional colleges that had a flight program. He wanted to get a degree and do flight, which is interesting because since it's not required to be a pilot, he could have been in the cockpit probably 2 years quicker just going straight flight school. And he made that choice, and we gave him that option. And this is the thing with more and more courses of study, that a degree is not necessary as it was before. And a lot of employers are like, well, why did we require that? So the question is, when do you do it? When do you not do it? And the reality seems to be playing out not to the employee's advantage often when you're working somewhere without a degree. Because even though more and more employers don't require the degree for you to have a job with them, it seems that when it comes to promotions, it can start to be a problem. And some of this is data, some of it is more anecdotal that that's the case. But we have a little bit more than a third of American adults have a college degree today. And so this is something that is a disadvantage to the nearly 2/3 who don't, if employers are in fact making promotion decisions, even when they'll hire you without the degree now for a lot of jobs, if it still affects how you can move up in a company over time, it still is a factor. But I want to tell you there's a new tool that I've been enjoying learning how to use called the Occupational Mobility Explorer. That's a mouthful, right? It was developed by the Federal Reserve Bank in Philadelphia. And what it does is it allows you, if you're in the almost 2/3 of workers who don't have a college degree, it allows you to see, based on the skills you have, the experience you have, what jobs are out there that your skills can be used for. And the first part of it is see which occupations require similar skills to what you've already got, but that you'll earn at least 10% more in that job than you would in the job you're in. And the second tool they offer is you're able to see what are the 25 most in demand skills for any occupations in a metro. And it goes through different ways of, like, when I talk to somebody who feels dead-ended in what they're doing and they don't know what to do next, to have the ability to have analytical tools that say, hey, did you ever think about this? Did you ever think about that? What about this other possibility? Because what skills you have, work in that. And in today's show notes, we'll have a direct link for you to being able to use the Occupational Mobility Explorer to see where you can take what you have that makes you feel dead-ended and launch in a new direction that might work for you. So college, I know a lot of people question the value of college. The stats are still clear that a college graduate earns far more and has fewer periods of unemployment over a working lifetime than someone without a college degree. For whatever that's worth, the data doesn't lie. It's clear as could be on that note.